Clay Collard, the PFL newcomer, takes on another newcomer in the highly anticipated debut of Anthony Pettis. Clay Collard, does he have the shot that we all think he does? What do you think, Kenny?
Listen, as far as striking goes, he can strike with anybody. He's going to pressure Anthony Pettis. He's going to test the striking and chin of Anthony Pettis. I think for Anthony Pettis, he's got to stay moving. He does not want to end up against the cage against Collard.
Randy, this was a big signing in the offseason.
Yeah.
Does the old Showtime show up here in the PFL Smart Cage?
Oh, I think he does. He's had plenty of time to prepare. He's ready for this. We're gonna see amazing footwork and some really dynamic technique in this fight.
Lillian Garcia starts our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. It is time for our main event. And this is in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striker, standing at 6 feet tall and weighs in at 154.5 pounds. In 27 professional bouts, he has a record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest, with 10 wins by knockout. Fighting out of Burley, Idaho, here is Cassius Clay Collard. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a kickboxer. Standing at 5 feet 10, he weighs in officially at 156 pounds. In 34 professional bouts, this veteran has a record of 24 wins and 10 losses, with 11 wins by knockout. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, here is Anthony Showtime Pettis. Your referee in charge, Gary Copeland.
Gary Copeland oversees the action. Clay Collard, the most active fighter during the pandemic in the boxing ring. 5 wins in a boxing ring for Clay Collard while we were all away. Anthony Showtime Pettis making his PFL debut as well.
Round one, you ready?
Highly
Round one, you
anticipated
ready?
contest. Pettis in the red and black, Clay Collard in the black and gray. A trade of kicks to start us out. Collard behind his jab, and now a right hand. Leg kick. Huge betting underdog is Clay Collard as he pushes a right hand into Pettis' face. Fighting in the clinch, Collard tries to sneak a left hand up over the shoulder.
So far, Clay doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Pressure Anthony Pettis, back him up.
Get stuck there. There you go. Knee. Good.
Pettis sends a left hand back to Clay Collard for his trouble.
Good job by Anthony to get off the cage. Nice left kick.
Randy, Clay talked about smothering that. That was a sharp right hand.
Absolutely, I think Clay has the right idea. He's got to stay in that range of exchanges. Stay right in his face, right in his nose where he can reach him. He can also be reached too, though, so he's got to keep his guard up and be attentive.
Collard spoiled the coming out party for 5 different boxing prospects in the last year or so. Nice left hand.
Yeah, he's landing some big shots here, guys.
He's doing that little switch foot as he walks forward, just throwing whichever is the power shot, Kenny.
Yep, he's shifting his stances, kind of throwing a blitz-style combination, and he's attacking the body of Pettis as well.
Nice body kick again from Clay Collard. Taking the fight to Anthony Pettis, which he thought was the best way to beat him. Right hand down to the body.
Absolutely, and if you're going to fight a more dynamic fighter, you got to find a way to slow him down. Attacking the body, attacking the legs is a great way to do that.
Nice low kick there from Pettis, and he sneaks in a right hand. So far, the striking is exactly what we thought it would look like. Nice combination again from Collard. Ooh, big right hand there from Anthony Pettis. Snap the chin around.
Collar's doing a nice job of cutting him off. Eliminate what?
Cartwheel kick from Anthony Pettis. We asked for Showtime. He's going to deliver. Couple of kicks to the legs there. 4 of them. Clay Collard turning the thigh of Anthony Pettis red. Axe kick from the top. Pettis beckoning for Collard to come down into his guard. Collard is far more than a boxer. Very complete mixed martial artist. Nice left hand rains down from the top. Back to his feet goes Pettis. Collard right into the mix.
All right, pick it up a little bit. Jump either.
Anthony taking a risk there with that cartwheel kick. Ended up on bottom here. He's got some work to do here as we move into the second part of this first round.
Clay Collard happy to push the pace here. Training with some altitude there in Burley, Idaho. Very, very small camp. It's him, his brother, a couple of extra sparring partners, and not much else.
Tell you what, Clay is fighting a pretty perfect fight so far.
Nice leg kick there from Pettis.
Set it up.
Another blitz. Was that a slip or a punch that knocked down Anthony Pettis? Clay Collard pounces on it.
It was almost like he stepped on Collard's foot when Collard pulled his foot back and pulled his feet out from under him.
Collard stacks Pettis up and rains straight right hands down.
Could have slipped when he was going for that knee, guys. But again, ends up on his back, and this does not look good for him with the judges.
There is some paint there on the canvas. Maybe he stepped in that paint and it slipped.
That right thigh is getting beat up. Nice left hand from the top. Clay Collard landing punches. Another blitz, body shot to finish it.
Nice, good.
Spinning back fist from Collard.
And here's the thing, as good as Clay is doing out there, he's got to be careful with the unpredictable techniques of Anthony Pettis.
Good sharpshooting. Give me 1-2 outside. Up, sit up. Nice.
Push kick missed there from Clay Collard. Sends a high kick after it.
30.
Another blitz.
30.
Pettis starting to figure out the distance a little bit more, staying outside of the range of those punches.
30.
Yeah, he's doing a much better job circling. Nice right hand there from Anthony Pettis. He's circling away from that pressure of Collard.
Slapping inside leg kick there from Pettis. Collard stalks him around the outside of the cage. Back kick and a back fist. Inside of 10 seconds here in round number 1. Round 2 ahead. Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Kenny Florian beside the PFL Smart Cage. That FPR score brought to you by Rich Energy. Successful first round for Clay Collard, taking the fight to Anthony Pettis, who scores early with 2 leg kicks in round 2. Nice right hand from Pettis as well. Randy Pettis appears to be figuring some things out here in the early goings of round 2.
He's coming right out with that low calf kick on Collard and hoping, I think, to slow him down and stop some of his forward motion, because he's had amazing pressure in the first round. So he's definitely seemed to find his range. That's a 4th or 5th low leg kick in this second round.
Nice body shot straight right to the body there from Clay Collard. Good push kicks from Pettis as he looks to maintain the distance. Back to the body goes Collard.
Right back with yours. Okay.
Anthony's circling away from that pressure better. He's countering with some nice kicks. He's trying to slow down Clay Collard here. He's looking much better this round, but Clay still pressuring.
Pettis uncorking some nasty kicks on that lead leg of Clay Collard. The redness showing on the outside of the knee. Collard says, I'll give you a couple as well. There's a straight right, straight left, straight right again in that blitzing style from Clay Collard. Body kick. Back to the body. A knee from Anthony Pettis. And he trots out to the center of the cage.
I'm surprised that Anthony isn't trying to switch things up with a takedown. You know, when you get a guy in Clay who's moving forward so much, hitting a reactive takedown may change things up. Nice knee there by Pettis. Couldn't quite see the angle, see if he landed flush, but
Collard tries to jump and return one. Tell you what, Anthony Pettis is a decent-sized lightweight, and Clay Collard appears to be the bigger man inside the cage. Oh, nice left hand! That shot hurt him! Collard puts Anthony Pettis down. Raining down from the top. Showtime in some trouble here as Collard stacks him up. and is able to swim out the backside. Nice grappling there to keep himself safe from Anthony Pettis. Big left hand dropped him.
Back out, Clay, back out, Clay, back out.
Yeah, I mean, and those effects will stay with you if it's a bad body shot. Anthony's trying to clear the cobwebs here and get right again, but what a brutal shot there from Clay Collard.
Oh, another right hand to the body, and right back to the chin. Anthony Pettis wearing some damage here. Here comes Clay Collard. Pettis counterpunching. Collard sends a knee, shoves away, a nice right hand. Clay Collard with a left hook and a right hand. Pettis sliding along the outside of the cage, eats another right, now a knee.
Clay is trying to finish the job here in round 2. My goodness.
Collard's corner asking for him to slow down, conserve a little bit of energy. He's landing a lot of these combinations. Anthony Pettis appears to be in some trouble still, game facing the veteran. Nice right jab.
Clay was shaking out his left hand. I'm not sure if he injured his left hand, but looked like he was shaking out that left hand. I haven't seen him throw it since.
Right to the body. Oh, no! Clay Collard drops Anthony Pettis a second time here in this round.
Anthony trying to survive, trying to get back to his feet. He's covering up.
There you go.
Referee keeping close watch. Collard continues to do damage with the right, pistoning it down on top of Showtime. He's turtled up.
Out of trouble. Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head, Blue. Show me you're still in this, Anthony.
Collard continues to work. Pettis back to his feet. Collard drags him back down.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head. Keep them clean.
Anthony's showing a lot of heart here, but man, he's been taking some huge shots in round 2.
Inside of 1 minute left here in round number 2, Clay Collard has dropped Showtime Pettis twice inside of this frame. Tries to bring a big right hand.
Oh, look at this.
A triangle attempt here.
Anthony, if he can keep that posture down, oh, looks like that right arm is back on the inside for Clay Collard. No triangle, it's gone.
Close guard here for Pettis, who continues to try and climb. Smart work by Clay Collard there first, addressing the attack of Anthony Pettis.
That was a smart move. Collard backed off and made him stand up. I think that was a very smart move.
Oh, now
Straight
Pettis
kicks there
attacking
from
the body.
Leg kick there from Collard. Another straight kick. And a leg kick in return. Round 3 ahead.
Out.
Doc, what do you think? Show me your mouthpiece. Show me your mouthpiece. Good. Back up, back up. Back in the corner. Back in the corner.
Clay Collard scored a 98 in our fighter performance rating. 2 near finishes. That's about as close as you can get to scoring 100. Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Kenny Florian beside our PFL Smart Cage here in Atlantic City. Clay Collard looking to upset the coming out party of Showtime Pettis in the PFL. Nice shot to the body there for Collard. Spinning kick attempt from Pettis.
Pettis comes right back out, wearing on that lead low leg. He's gonna have to let his hands go and touch the head of Clay Collard.
Encouraging sign there, Kenny. Clay Collard was reaching out that left jab. Thought maybe he had injured his hand. We'll see.
He's kind of pawing at it still, though. I wonder, he landed a lot of shots and
There's
a lot
a hook
to the head. You can certainly break his hand. He's
Hook attempt there from Clay, landed at least partially. He threw it.
Yep.
And he threw it on the ground at the end of that last round, too.
I've seen Clay Collard fight since the beginning of his career. Even if there's something broken in that hand, he's the type to keep throwing it. Nice left hand there from Pettis.
Yeah, Pettis definitely showing signs of life here.
Nice kick there from Pettis, blocked by Clay Collard.
Well, this is what he needs to do. He needs to keep this fight in the center of the octagon the best that he can and cannot move back straight here.
There you go. Set it up.
Right hand reaches through there for Clay Collard. Pettis respond with another body kick. Collard continues to attempt to crowd.
Kicks, that's your time to go. That leg hurts.
Nice push kick there. We saw him land that a few times at the end of round 2, Kenny.
Nice, and go again. Good.
Pettis has really got to make something happen in this third round. He's got to open up.
Good, then right back, right back.
Hands up, Clay.
Clay definitely showing some new weapons here in this fight. And tell you what, if there's a knock on Anthony Pettis, it's that he doesn't always react well to guys that are pressuring him and staying in his face. Clay clearly did his homework.
Collard catches a kick, dumps Pettis to his back. Continues to beat up that leg. Nice right hand. And once again wobbles Anthony Pettis. Clay Collard is finding a home for the right yet again.
Doesn't matter, hands up, baby. Minute and a half.
Minute and a half, come on.
2.5 minutes, big spinning back fist.
Don't look for results.
Collard took some impact there. Lands a straight right though.
Body head, baby. Back to me.
Nice right again.
All right, give me a little burst. Come on, brother. And crack back. Crack back.
Wheel
off
kick
that.
attempt there from Clay Collard.
Hey, back to normal, baby.
That's your opportunity.
Touch the mat, capoeira style. Nice right hand to finish that combination. Collard continues the punches and bunches. Anthony Pettis not able to get much offense off here in round 3.
Crack back off that. Boom, kick.
Closing in 2 minutes left, Kenny Florian. What does Anthony Pettis need to do?
He's got to stay off that cage. He's got to keep this fight in the center of the octagon. He's got to find a way to counter Clay as he's coming in, try to use that forward pressure against Clay Collard.
Hold that body kick. Come on.
He's got to let those hands go in combination.
Yep.
Good, keep going. Now kick back.
Another spinning kick from Collard.
See if Anthony can set up some kind of short shot to Clay, but right now Clay really dictating this fight for the majority of it anyway. Pettis does look better this round though.
Collard looking to set up that flying knee. He let one go, wasn't close to landing. Another push kick from Pettis.
Keep going. Let it up.
Use the momentum, baby.
Oh, big kick!
Huge kick by Pettis.
Goes down
And a
and
knee.
down the knee! Can Anthony Pettis pull victory from the jaws of defeat? Collard appears to be recovered. Now Pettis on top.
Good bombs.
Inside of 60 seconds remaining here in round number 3.
Posture up and hit. Posture up and hit.
Pettis' corner calling for him to posture up and rain down damage. Collard looking to recover and survive. Closed his guard, tying up the arms of Anthony Pettis.
Wow, Clay ate all of that shin. My goodness. Huge shot. Not sure how he's still fighting.
There you go. Go, go, go.
The knee to follow that. I mean,
Yeah.
Served it up twice. Oh,
Now Pettis goes to the
his
back
back.
of Clay Collard.
Knee, knee, knee.
Only 15 seconds remain. Collard back to his feet. Another push kick. Here comes the 10-second clapper. 10 more seconds. Another head kick slaps off of Collard's face. A couple more leg kicks to punctuate an insane main event here at Ocean Casino Resort. Clay Collard, Anthony Pettis. How will the judges see this one after a wild round 3? We find out next. Big body punch, a left, a knockdown, and Clay Collard goes to work back in round number 2. That 98 is good enough for a PFL fighter performance rating high score as Clay Collard continued to dig away. Lands another right hand. We knew he was an elite striker. He just put it on display against one of the most dynamic fighters in the history of this sport. Cageonomics Stats Bundle presented by Geico. shows you how crazy this one was. 113 strikes landed for Clay Collard. He did absorb one big kick in round number 3 that put him down. Goodness gracious, back and forth in the main event. The PFL's exclusive Fighter Performance Rating is sponsored by Rich Energy and Kenny Florian. You see round 2 a 98 for Collard, round 3 a 95 for Pettis, who almost got the finish.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Randy, let's check out the Verdict Global Scorecard. With MMA Verdict, you, the fans, get to be the judge. Here is how the fans scored the fight. They've got Collard winning this one. An upset potentially for the Burley, Idaho boy.
Yeah. I have to say I agree with that.
Let's see what the judges' official scorecards look like. Lillian?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And the totals are 29-27, 29-27, and 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision and earning 3 points in the lightweight division, Cassius Clay Collard!
And you get an upset. And you get an upset. Upsets for everybody here in PFL's first event of the 2021 regular season.
Hit it on the wall warming up, didn't slid it. And I didn't know if